The following story is very important. We have made a lot of mistakes, and we have paid a price, and we keep on paying a price for our mistakes that we are totally avoidable. The first Igbos that gained national prominence through hard work, we must admit this. Nnamdi Azikiwe stowed away on a ship to get to America, labored before he became somebody. That generation, or his generation, made a lot of mistakes because they were disconnected from our history and culture. And we are paying a price. Because of this disconnection, because of this problem which has not been solved, Igbos have still not managed to negotiate, to learn how to live without getting into trouble all the time. And what this has yielded is that Igbos don't even know when they are being troubled by the most egregious threat of the 20th and 21st century, anti-Semitism. Outside myself, Walter Isaacs, professor, formerly of Savannah State University, Georgia, discovered that Igbos are threatened not just by racism, but by anti-Semitism as well. I want to use the term anti-Semitism because that's what the world knows. We have also called it Igbophobia, but it should not be called just Igbophobia. Igbo should be an international people. They are in every country in the world, not by choice. So it should be called what it is, anti-Semitism. This is the threat behind what Igbos face. But unfortunately, Igbos don't know this because we have invested very little in academic pursuits. And you know, when you become very material, you become extremely not spiritual. In light of this, I'm still talking about the calling out of the Igbo ethnic group by the head of the COZA Church, Pastor Fatoyinbo. For God's sake, it's anti-Semitic to accuse Igbos of being tight-fisted, to accuse just one ethnic group of being tight-fisted, to accuse just one group out of 300 ethnic groups. And interestingly, this is an ethnic group with a history. Out of over 300 ethnic groups in Nigeria, this ethnic group was marked for destruction simply for being Igbos. 3 million Igbos lost their lives simply because they were Igbos. Fellow Igbos, is this not enough to make us to think outside the box? If there were no Igbos in Fatoyinbo's church, I doubt that Fatoyinbo would have singled out Igbos, accused them of being tight-fisted, accused them of not wanting to support, quote, the work of God. What is this calculated to achieve, or what was this calculated to achieve? Very simple. Make them odious to Nigerians and force them to bring out money they don't even have. Igbos are one of the poorest people in the world, or Igbos are among the poorest peoples in the world. When other Nigerians are at home with their wives and children, Igbos are traveling the roads of Nigeria by night. Thousands have been waylaid and killed by robbers for traveling by night to buy goods and retail in shops. And this is what they get because Igbos don't want to do the only thing Igbos should do to recover. Igbos must return to the Igbo religion and culture, Omenana, to take themselves seriously again. If Igbos don't return to Omenana, nobody in the world will take Igbos seriously, and Igbos will never take themselves seriously. I have to speak with some spirit, because somebody has to do this dirty job. The other people that were faced by this anti-Semitism, I mean the Jewish people, who are also descendants of the Israelites like the Igbos are, they are combating this scourge. If you want to mistreat Jews today, you have opened an account with the IDF. The IDF will ask you questions. And the IDF wouldn't have existed if there is no Jewish community, and there would have been no Jewish community without Judaism. Without Judaism, there would have been no state of Israel. So, the earlier Igbos realized that for an Igbo people to exist, there must be Omenana. Without Omenana, there will be no Igbo people. And without Omenana, nobody will take Igbos seriously. Not even Igbos will take themselves seriously. It's not everything that I will say for the world to know. There are things that we can only discuss inside Obi. So, Igbos, join Obi, form Obi, become one people again. Start becoming strong again. Start taking yourself seriously again. If there were no Igbos in Fatoyinbo's church, if all the Igbos there we are studying Omenana with our Nz'r Rabys, he wouldn't have risen up and accused you of being tight-fisted. You that will watch this video, share this video. This video is far more important than the nonsense that you are sharing. Share it everywhere. Put it in your story. Put it in your story on Facebook. Have a nice day. Thank you.